just 5 minutes away. Once again, quick reminder, set your mobile devices to mute. Take as many pictures as you want, as many videos. Be sure to post them to social media. Hashtag Mohave College. Hashtag Bighorn Pride. Hashtag Bighorn Grads. Hashtag 2026 Mohave College. Hashtag having fun. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we get ready to welcome your Mohave College class of 2026. First into the arena, please welcome Mace Bearer, Dr. Carolyn Hamlin, and Interim President of Mohave College, Dr. Tim Culver, with special guest, mascot Blaze the Bighorn. Behind them, please welcome the Mohave College administration and honored guests and the College Board of Governors. Next into the arena, your Mohave College faculty. And now, how about a big round of applause as we welcome your Mohave College 2026 graduates.
Graduates, family and friends, honored guests, faculty and staff, please remain standing if you're able for the presentation of colors by the Mohave High School Color Guard and the singing of our national anthem by Mohave High School and Mohave College dual enrollment and graduating student, Ms. Miley Anderson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
We acknowledge that Mohave College resides on the ancestral lands of the Mohave, Wallapai, Wavasupai, Southern Paiute, Chemehuevi, and other indigenous peoples who have lived in and cared for this region for generations. We honor their deep spiritual and cultural connection to this land and recognize their ongoing contributions to its stewardship. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the chair of the Board of Governors for the Mohave County Community College District, Dr. Julie Baer, and the president of Mohave College, Dr. Tim Culver, to say a few welcome and congratulatory remarks. Please be seated.
On behalf of the Board of Governors, I welcome you, and I'm going to tell you about 5 people who've been very instrumental in the history of Mohave Community College, and they're the reason that you're here and the reason that I'm here. I'm a 1975 graduate of Mohave Community, and I see the wow and I get it, so do the math, and you can figure out that was 51 years ago. The first president of Mohave Community College was Keith West. And Dr. West lived in Kingman, but he went door to door in our communities and knocked on doors to ask people to enroll in Mohave Community College. He did that in the summer, he did it in the wind and the hot sun. And Dr. West was our president from 1971 to 1984. So he really is the platform for everything we've had on all 4 campuses. The next president I'm going to share with you is Michael Kearns. Mike Kearns came here from Ohio, to start our dental program. And those of you who have been around a while know that the medical programs on the campus have built a lot down here, but we're also having them on the other campuses. Dr. Kearns went on to become the president of Mohave Community College in 2007, or 27 as we call it, and he stayed till 2019. So he was here 12 years, and because of his financial stewardship, the college was able to accumulate lots of resources and hold on to them. So when our 3rd president, Stacy Klippenstein, who was actually our 5th, but I'm going to share with you about Stacy. Stacy came to us in 2019, and he had vision. He was a dreamer, and he knew programming, and he was very enthusiastic about building and changing and converting the college into a more progressive program format. And with him, he brought Dr. Tim Culver. So we're thankful to Stacy for many things. He stayed till 2025, and then he left, and he's up in Nevada at the College of Southern Nevada. But we're also thankful to Stacy for his vision and him bringing Dr. Culver shortly after he came. Dr. Tim Culver is the fellow here in the green robe, and he's the 4th person I'm going to tell you about. Dr. Tim was the vice president and in charge of student enrollment, programming, everything you can imagine, and many of you have benefited because of Dr. Culver's leadership. And he stepped in and became our interim president when Stacy left, and we're very thankful to him. And he's been so cooperative and wonderful in helping us welcome our 5th president, Dr. Christy Holliday. And Christy will be coming in July. You won't be here anymore unless you come back for more classes. But those are 5 people I want you to think about when you think back on why you're here today. Keith West, Michael Kearns, Stacy Klippenstein, Tim Culver, and Christy Holliday, who will be our future. Thank you for your time.
Stay over for a second, please. I'm the green robe, and will be known for that forevermore, which is fine with me. But while I have you up here, Dr. Bear, the college would like to recognize you at its most significant and prestigious academic event. Many of you may know that Dr. Bear has been on the Board of Governors for 18 years, and we would really like to present her with the Mohave College Founders Award. The Founders Award is a special recognition upon an individual whose distinguished service and exceptional contributions have significantly advanced the growth, vitality, and mission of the college. Please accept this commemorative plaque that serves as a lasting testament to your exceptional service, leadership, and meaningful contributions to the college. This enduring symbol of appreciation reflects the institution's gratitude for your positive influence and sustained commitment. Well, hello and welcome. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the 55th Annual Commencement Ceremony for Mohave College. The 921 students, yes, 921 students in the Mohave class of 25-26 have earned 512 associate degrees and 611 certificates, totaling 1,123 degrees and certificates awarded. That is amazing. As has been customary the past couple of years, 97 students 18 years old and younger, and I think they're sitting right here, if I know. Anyway, I'll quit doing that then. Participated in Mojave's early college program. They earned 148 certificates or degrees today before they've even graduated from high school. That is amazing. The graduates you see before you have a lot in common, but there's one thing that stands out: their desire to improve their lives through education. The investment of time, money, and energy that these students have made will result in more opportunities and a higher quality of living for themselves and their families. Your commitment and dedication have been rewarded and recognized. On behalf of the Board of Governors, faculty, and staff, I wish to say thank you for what you have accomplished. Well done. Also, without the support of a close network of family and friends, we know that some of you might not have been able to achieve your goal of walking across this stage today. Please join me in a round of applause for all of those family and friends in the audience today. Likewise, Mojave's faculty and staff have been with you every step of the way. They have challenged and supported you and provided the best possible learning environment. Please join me in thanking all the faculty and staff for their dedication and commitment to your success. We are gathered here this afternoon to celebrate your accomplishments, as are the Mohave College faculty and staff and those joining me on the stage. Trustees Dr. Julie Baer, Dr. Diane Singer, who's the lady in the red gown, Vice President of Student and Community Engagement, Dr. Tremaine Rassal, Vice President for Administrative Services, Dr. Jolene Pruitt, and our mace bearer, Dr. Carolyn Hamlin. As mentioned before, we do have a special message from you, from our incoming president, Dr. Christy Holliday. She'll begin serving as a Mohave College president in July. However, she wanted to take a brief opportunity to congratulate the Mohave College class of 2026.
Hello, Mohave College class of 2026. I'm Dr. Chrissy Holliday, and I'm honored to be joining Mohave College as your next president this July. While I'm sorry I can't be there in person today because of commencement responsibilities at Cal Poly Humboldt, please know I'm celebrating right along with you. Graduates, this is your moment. Every class, every late night, every challenge you pushed through has brought you here. Whether you earned a certificate, an associate degree, or completed college coursework while still in high school, you have accomplished something truly meaningful that we're here to celebrate. To the families, friends, faculty, and staff who supported these graduates, thank you. Your encouragement, teaching, mentoring, and care helped make this day possible. To all Mohave College students and employees, I'm so excited for what's ahead. This college has incredible momentum, and I can't wait to listen, learn, and work right alongside you all as we continue expanding opportunity across Mohave County. So congratulations, class of 2026. Be proud, celebrate big, and know that your future is just getting started.
Just a few days ago, the anxiety and pressures of completing that final paper or passing that final exam, given that Canvas went down for a lot of you, was a little anxious for a lot of you. That's all you could think about. Now, today, we are here celebrating with you to enjoy the results of your hard work. Today, it's smiles, hugs, and handshakes. Exams are over, papers are completed, it's time to relax. This is your special day. Enjoy it and know that you have earned it. You are here today because of your patience, perseverance, grit, and hard work. Congratulations. It is now my pleasure to introduce your 2026 student speaker. Please welcome to the stage Kelsey Curry, a student on the Lake Havasu campus working toward earning her Associate of Arts in Early Childhood Education, then staying at Mohave to be one of the first to earn her bachelor's degree in elementary education. Welcome, Kelsey. It's also here in larger print if you want it.
Good afternoon, faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Today is a day of celebration, a day we all have worked so hard to reach. As I stand before you, cap and gown in place, diploma within reach, I am filled with gratitude, pride, and overwhelming sense of accomplishment. But my journey to this moment has been anything but ordinary. I am not just a graduate, I am a single mother to an incredible 11-year-old child with special needs. And my story is one of balancing dreams and responsibilities, facing struggles head on, and never giving up no matter how steep the climb. When I began at Mohave College, personal struggles of a relationship came into play. While I was facing trying to raise a son who was finding his balance with a school district. This is when I learned to keep going and not to look back at the negative impact. I talked to myself and said, let your son be your inspiration and find your happiness in yourself. Also, dig deep and find your inner strength, your inner Kelsey. To that inner strength, I added a little duct tape and a lot of caffeine. I am making a joke, but that this was my reality check. When I first enrolled in Mohave College, I was filled with hope and excitement, but also fear. How would I manage classes, assignments, and exams while raising a child alone? The easiest answer was to have the best support system. My mom, my auntie, and my grandma. But there were days when weight of responsibility felt almost too heavy. Mornings began before sunrise, packing lunches, and making sure my son started the day with a smile, even if running only on a few hours of sleep. After school drop-offs or putting him on the bus to start his day, or remembering if I needed to sign a permission slip. The evenings of making sure he had his bath or squeezing in study sessions. Many nights after tucking him into bed, I would sit quietly, books open, exhaustion threatening to take over. There were moments when I questioned whether I could do it all or whose idea was this to get this degree, because it wasn't my idea. Whenever I saw my son sleeping, I remembered that everything I did was for him. I wanted to prove dreams aren't too big and obstacles aren't too great. My child became my greatest motivation, my reason to keep going, even when the road seemed impossible. I am deeply grateful for the support I have received along the way. For my professors who understood when I had Zoom meetings, my son would be in the background. I am also thankful to friends who offered a listening ear or a helping hand or even just a vent to. And most importantly, my child, who sometimes would be upset when I was taking exams and wasn't the happiest, in the background. Even with a table full of snacks surrounding me, he was still opening the fridge doors to grab more snacks, and you could hear in the background lights flashing from the fridge and a beeping noise in the background. Beep, beep, beep. Most of all, it taught me that strength is not about never failing, but rising every time you do. To my fellow graduates, I know that each of us faced our own unique challenges to get here. Whether you have balanced work, family, health, or other obstacles, know that your journey matters. We are proof that with determination and support, we can overcome anything. As I accept my degree today, I do so not just for myself, but for my child. For all the single parents, for everyone who has ever doubted themselves, and for anyone who dares to dream despite the odds. This diploma is more than a piece of paper. It is a symbol of hope, sacrifice, and unwavering belief. Thank you to everyone who stood by me, believed in me, and helped me reach this milestone. To my child for being my inspiration and my heart. Today we graduate together. Congratulations to the class of 2026. I leave you with this advice. If it were easy, everyone would do it. The late nights, the doubt, the setbacks, the discipline when no one is watching. That's the journey. Embrace hard, it's shaping you. Every challenge is building strength you'll need at the top. Keep going even when it's slow, even when it's uncomfortable, especially when it's hard. Your future self is counting on you. Thank you.
Well done, Kelsey. Just gonna switch spots. Hello again. My name is Dr. Tremaine Rousseau, Vice President for Student and Community Engagement, and it's my pleasure to take this opportunity to recognize the outstanding successes of our students over the past year and present our student recognitions. First, this year we celebrate the first class of student athletes at Mohave College. The Bighorns of Mohave College Soccer achieved great success in their first 2 seasons. If you are a graduating student athlete of the award-winning men's and women's soccer programs, please stand and be recognized for your achievements. Thank you, Bighorns. If you were an early college student, either dual enrollment, concurrent, or with WAVE CTED, graduating here today, before graduating high school, many of you, please stand and be recognized. Mohave College would like to take this opportunity to recognize our graduating students who are military veterans, members of the National Guard and Reserves, or active duty service members. Please stand to be acknowledged for your accomplishment and your service. I would like to ask those students graduating with honors today to please stand and be recognized for your dedication and achievement. Next, I would like to ask the officers and members of Mohave College's Student Activities Council, or SAC, to stand and be recognized for their contributions to student life across all of our campuses. On to our student honor societies. I would like to ask those members of Phi Theta Kappa, Tri Beta, and N-STEM honor societies to stand and be recognized for your academic accomplishments. And lastly, I want to recognize the Mohave College students who were selected to the All-Arizona academic team that are graduating. From the 2026 team, we have Tiffany Saar, Robert Gale, Craig Ruckel, Micah Ubertashea, Tina Branager, and Tristan Moffitt. If you are here, please stand and be recognized for your achievements as well. Congratulations to all of our students. Dr. Culver.
Our next award was established to honor the memory of a longtime friend and supporter of the college, Please give your attention to the screen to find out more about this special tribute award.
Kathy Hodel and Dr. Jim Child have a story to tell. We'll start with Dr. Child, who moved to Lake Havasu City to retire, then in 1993 decided to become an instructor.
And I was instantly, and then for 20 years, constantly impressed.
The retired attorney and now college instructor thought these students deserve recognition.
I had students where I can remember thinking to myself, this student could be doing well at Harvard. I mean, they were that good.
He decided there should be an award for the most outstanding student, but not just any award.
No, this is going to be of some substance so that people will take notice.
He donated nearly $250,000 for an endowment, so an outstanding graduate chosen each year will receive $10,000 to pay off debt, pay to continue their education, or to use it for whatever they want.
Your call. You know better what your expenses, what you have to meet for your expenses. But here's the money. Here's something that should make a difference.
And the award should also represent something. Or rather, he thought, someone. Kathy Hodel, a community leader and an incredible fundraising force for worthy causes.
She's always been the super advocate for education in Mohave County.
Hodel served on the K-12 board, the College Foundation, the Board of Governors, helped raise nearly $1 million for the Havasu Campus Library. Her list of community accomplishments sets her apart from others, the ideal person to represent this one-of-a-kind award.
What a wonderful gift, and what I love the most, it's going to education. I am not in good health, so knowing that that will happen is, it kind of makes my health problems a little easier at times. I have a bone cancer. I was given 6 years-ish. So I have about 2 more, about.
And in those 2 years, she'll continue giving back to her community. This story, you see, of Kathy Hodel and Dr. Child reveals one of the keys to winning the award, helping others.
Jim and I have both been very involved with community involvement and student and college involvement. So we would like to see that person giving back to the community. And that's the way you do it. And I think that's a very positive criteria for whoever wins this.
I would like to ask our winner this year, Jade Mitchell, to come on stage. On behalf of Mohave College, I congratulate Jade as this year's recipient of the Kathy Hodel Award. Yeah, Jade, that's right. And now for the presentation of the graduates to the Board of Governors.
Each year, hundreds of students take the GED and high school equivalency preparation classes and exams at Mohave College. We acknowledge the hard work and dedication of those students. And now, I have the great honor of presenting Mohave College's class of 2026. Will the certificate and degree candidates with us today please stand? That's all you in red. Remain standing. President Culver, these candidates have completed all the requirements for their certificates or degrees. With the recommendation of the faculty of Mohave College, I am pleased to present them to you for the conferring of their degrees. Students, you may be seated until the ushers direct you to proceed to the stage and be acknowledged for your wonderful accomplishment by the Board of Governors and the President.
Let's make some noise for our graduates. Vanessa Smith, GED. Aria Naylor, GED.
Christopher Fernandez, Certificate of Automotive Collision.
Hunter Shade, GED.
Andre Ruiz Avitia, Certificate of Welding.
Ray Ramos, GED.
Nicholas Resendez, HVAC.
Isabella Mahadeva, Certificate in EJAC.
Zachary Wayne Alter, HVAC.
Alfonso Guzman, GED.
Humberto Jimenez, Automotive Collision.
Alexa Alvarado, Certificate of Proficiency in Computer Science and Information Systems.
Andrew Ojeda Aguayo, Automotive Collision.
Attica McEwen, phlebotomy.
Tristan Urias, Automotive Collision.
Giovanna Coral Peralta, phlebotomy.
Peyton Ashlyn Munn, AJAC A.
Alexis Brown, AJAC. And phlebotomy.
Dana Valdez Camarena, AJAC.
Kaylani Mojica, business.
Robert Edmonds, AJEC.
Carly Boatman, welding.
Raven Short, electrical.
Madison Gutierrez, phlebotomy.
Justin Christopher Gomez, HVAC.
Joni Errol Key, phlebotomy.
Josephette Gonzalez, HVAC.
Catherine Jean Clevidence, certificate in practical nursing.
Silas Wayne Lizerin, welding.
Dana Glentz, welding.
Hannah Zerby, medical assisting.
Rachel Marie Gleason, practical nursing.
Megan Valentine, medical assisting.
Christina Carrera, phlebotomy.
Alade Valenzuela, welding.
Timothy Salvador, Associate of General Studies and a certificate in phlebotomy.
Ignacio Maya, welding.
Megan Evans, certificate in social and behavioral sciences.
Kepler Donnelly, welding.
Hayden Lancaster, certificate in AJEC.
David Govan, welding.
Zoe Isro, certificate in AJEC.
Rodrigo Lopez, welding.
Shiloh Escopier, certificate in AJEC.
Slade Walker, welding.
Dylan Prasad Tabo, certificate in HVAC.
Seth Lands, welding.
Clarissa Rose Hill, certificate in medical assisting.
Armani Brown, business.
Alyssa Hartle, certificate in electrical.
Heaven Saviano, AJEC.
Cheyenne Cohn, phlebotomy.
Zadiana Dene Duarte, AJEC.
Kyla Arcalati, phlebotomy.
Angelina Leanne, Carly, medical billing and coding.
Aiden Bertzel, HVAC.
Carrie Diaz, billing and coding.
Sophia Solis, HVAC.
Michaela Dawn Sandoval, business.
Abraham Aaron Burgos, HVAC.
Kiera Janae Meek, medical billing and coding.
Tucker Glass, HVAC.
Heather Quintana, medical billing and coding.
Gregory Honey, HVAC.
Miley Anderson, AJAC.
Zane Bruton, welding.
Mariah Danielle Grass, dental.
Ricardo Ray Nicholas Morales, certificates in automotive collision and welding.
Brianna Grace Kuhn, dental.
Lawrence Ball, welding.
Jesse West, dental.
Jaden Ferguson, automotive collision.
Christine Carranza, dental. Elizabeth Garcia, dental.
David Bergen, paralegal.
Maria Liliana Lopez, dental.
Nicholas Robles, certificates in HVAC.
Ashley Vasquez, advanced technology and automotive.
Caleb Nez, AJAC.
Jahada Del Rio, business.
Alexia Ramey, dental.
Valerina Jose, business.
Jacqueline Alexa Mann, certificate in medical assisting.
Christopher Smith, business.
Aseret Lizarga, certificate, medical assisting.
Yolanda Juarez, electrical.
Eric Bear, AJAC.
Wesley Joseph Moore, automotive.
James Mastrangelo, HVAC.
Jessica Sercu, medical assisting.
Connie Cortez, fire science.
Summer Sauer, medical assisting.
Brian Iboy, HVAC.
Donald Roden, HVAC.
Ashley Sagasta, advanced automotive technology and a certificate in automotive service.
Alexis Esquivel, health and social work.
Ryan Ivy, automotive service.
Jameson Johnson, AJAC and business.
Anthony Tossick, certificate in computer science and information systems. Mary McNeese, certificate of proficiency in computer science and information systems.
Jasmine Weaver, culinary.
Jasmine Flores Lopez, phlebotomy.
Samantha Welty, Automotive Service.
Uretzi Flores Lopez, phlebotomy.
Bob Engler, Automotive Service.
Maya Alejandro Badillo, phlebotomy.
Ronald Douglas Holst, Computer Science and Information.
Kimberly Osuna, phlebotomy.
Emily Grace Dower, AJEC.
Yoalibet Keltner Serrano, phlebotomy.
Gracie Marie Forsey, AJEC.
Maria Martinez, Marina Martinez, practical nursing.
Rhea Edip Richards, Medical Billing and Coding.
Allison Adabagos, AJEC.
Beth Ann Robbins, Social Behavioral Science.
Judith Solomon, phlebotomy.
Anthony Dennis, HVAC.
Adriana Rodriguez, phlebotomy.
Fabian Rosales, HVAC.
Eliza Cardenas, phlebotomy.
Jesus Rosales, HVAC.
Carly Huggins, practical nursing.
Nathan Alexander Sanchez, HVAC.
Claudia Jean Darden, practical nursing.
Abraham Ochoa, Business.
Nicole Cook, Associates in Liberal Arts and a Certificate in Social and Behavioral Science.
Darren Elijah Buckley, Electrical.
Chance Ethan Robertson, practical nursing.
Robert Levere Gale II, Behavioral Science.
Emily Parker, practical nursing.
Roxy Jocelyn, Business.
Patricia Christine Basil, practical nursing.
Congratulations. Jade Mitchell, Business.
Daisy Rose Bristol, HVAC.
Anastasia Bailey, Dental Hygiene.
Matthew Robinson, Automotive Collision.
Noelle Figueroa Tamayo, Dental.
Xander Helzer, Automotive Collision.
Madison Markle, Dental Hygiene.
Oscar Hernandez Andrade, Automotive Collision.
Emily Markle, Dental Hygiene.
Kelsey Ray Curry, Associate of Arts, Education.
Faith Taylor Barson, Dental Hygiene.
Catherine Goff, Associate of Arts in Social and Behavioral Science.
Kaylee Renee Toms, Dental Hygiene. Layla Edith Vega, Dental Hygiene. Mia Viridiana Torres, dental hygiene.
Sophia Rudin, associate's degree.
Bree Winsboro, dental hygiene.
Aubrey Mount, associates in social and behavioral science.
Braden Lee Cunningham, dental hygiene.
Yolanda Baraz Iniguez, physical therapy assistant.
Alexia Bustamante, dental hygiene.
Maria Teresa Carrera, physical therapy.
Morgan Cahill Wellander, dental hygiene.
Cindy Louise Justice, business.
Liana Harms, dental hygiene.
Tawny Lee Jarvis, business.
Alex Zavala, dental hygiene.
Asia Cheyenne Andrews, associate in liberal arts.
Dakota Thompson, liberal arts.
Dana Cawthorn, associate of applied science and business, and an associate's in computer science and information systems.
Jefferson Taylor Black, paralegal.
Gabriella Abarca, associates in social and behavioral science.
Elizabeth Marie Benson, culinary.
Abril Rodriguez, associate of arts and education.
Savannah Lee Daniel, culinary.
Yuritsa Delval Rios, associate of arts and education.
Paige Marie Preston, substance abuse counseling.
Emily Serrano Sosa, associate of arts, liberal arts.
Isabella Irene Coliano, liberal arts.
Danae Dennis, associate in education.
Kaylee Marie Beersley, liberal arts.
Nicole Edgel, associate of science.
Savannah Joy Anastasia Medrano, liberal arts.
Gabriella Lammers, associate of science.
Arissa Maxine Mullins, liberal arts.
Samantha Hypes, associate of science.
Ocean Zachary Robson, business.
Diana Gutierrez, associate of science and an associate's in engineering and an associate's in math.
Danny K. Asplin, business.
Harley D. Bundy, associate of science.
Richard Navarro, business.
Kylie Marie Conley, associate of science.
Sydney Madison Campbell, computer science and information systems.
Alberto Antonio Baldenegro, associate of arts, social and behavioral science.
Jennifer Marley Cantinilla Machado, health science.
Maxwell Kraus, associate of applied science and business and a certificate in business.
Elizabeth Rodas Cantanilla, liberal arts.
Dulce Rodriguez, Associates in Education.
Kayla Rodriguez, Education and Early Childhood Education.
Cassie Marie Scantling, Associates in Education.
Chloe Danae Schoenholz, Social Behavioral Science.
Blake Head, Physical Therapy.
I do. Brittany Fitzgerald, Art.
Christina Young, an Associate in Education and Associates in Early Childhood Education.
Luciano Ethan Bakken Thompson, General Studies. Gianna Alexis Baca Thompson, Liberal Arts.
Kristen Lynn Finley, an Associates in Business.
Jessica Tran, Business.
Desiree Monique Diaz, Associate in Social and Behavioral Science.
Brooke Martinez, Education.
Samantha Parsons, Elementary Education.
Marcelo Paredes, Business.
Rachel Janine Crane, Associate in Business and a Certificate in Business.
Chantel Saliskaya, General Studies.
Frank Anthony Vestel, Liberal Arts.
Brianna Lowers, Surgical Technology.
Erica Alexandra Mayer, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Dakota Cruz, Surgical Technology.
Dimitri Clayton Bowers, an Associate in Liberal Arts and a Certificate in AJAC.
Elena Christine Cannon, Surgical Technology.
Mariela Padilla, Associate in Liberal Arts and a Certificate in AJAC.
Marilyn Morena, Surgical Technology.
Caitlin Athleen Matsumoto, Associate in Liberal Arts and a Certificate in AJAC.
Marlena Nicole Knowles, Business.
Zoe Lene Flores, Liberal Arts and a Certificate in AJAC.
Sean Denny, General Studies.
Katrina B. Duncan, Associate of Arts in Education and a Certificate in AJAC.
Mark Buelna, Computer Science and Information Systems.
Marshall Sheehan, Associate of Arts.
Amy Crump, Phlebotomy.
Rihanna Michelle Newcomb, Associates in Early Childhood Education.
Patricia Solomon, Paralegal.
Gwendolyn C. Witherell, Associate of Science, Applied Science, in Culinary.
Holly Winters, Paralegal.
Jennifer L. Bruton, Associates in Education and a Certificate in AJAC.
Brandy Smith, Substance Abuse Counseling.
Adriana Natalie Robinson, Associates in Nursing.
Javier Velasquez, Business.
Amber D. Braceno Robinson, Associates in Nursing.
Julianne Nix, Computer Science and Information Systems.
Mark Aaron Hollett, Computer Science and Information Systems.
Sylvania Huff, Administrative Justice.
Erica Ann Rug, Associates in Paralegal and a Certificate in Paralegal.
Jessica Call, Associates in Nursing.
Casey Winterstrom, Associates in Paralegal and a Certificate in Paralegal.
Brittany Valdez, Associates in Nursing.
Kathy Rose Winterstrom, Associates in Education.
Maije Thornhill, Associates in Nursing.
Gage Daniel Wolf, a Certificate in AJAC and Associate's degree in CIS Administration.
Princess Diane Dill, Associates in Nursing.
Andrew Scott Grogan, Associates in Business, a Certificate in Business, and a Certificate in Welding.
Sierra Destiny Berner, Associates in Nursing.
Seth Henry Maher, Certificate in AJAC and an Associates of General Studies.
Morgan Bangert, Associates in Nursing.
Eric James Jarvis, Associates in Business.
Katrina Wheatcroft, Associates in Nursing.
Nancy Kemp, Associates in Business.
Alexis Rogers, Associate in Nursing.
Jenna May Diller, Associates in Liberal Arts.
Chloe Morris, Certificate in Phlebotomy and Associates in Liberal Arts.
Charity Diane Bren, Associates in Liberal Arts.
Zoe Lopez, Associate in Nursing.
Kelsey Ashlyn Gravel, Associate, General Studies.
Abby Delmonico, Associate in Nursing, Associate in Liberal Arts.
Nathan Way Holmes, Associates in Computer Science and Information System.
Jessica Bechtel, Associate in Nursing, Associate in General Studies.
Dagan Ikaika Blake, Associates in Fire Science and Associates in Liberal Arts and a Certificate in Fire Science.
Eric Garcia Ibarra, Associate in Liberal Arts.
Bree Foster, Associates in Substance Abuse Counseling.
Nolan Robert Garcia, Associate in Business.
Erwin Prieto, Associates in Radiologic Technology.
Say what? Villanueva. Just say the first, Pablo Severa.
Tanya Renee Shockley, Associates in Radiologic Technology.
Pablo Saavedra, General Studies.
Martha Yesenia Hernandez, Associates in Radiologic Technology.
Brian Lino Arcega, Liberal Arts.
Tristan Stevens, Associates in Radiologic Technology and a Certificate in Phlebotomy.
Gerardo Andre Rubio Jr., Associates in Liberal Arts.
Hannah Nicole Payne, Associates in Radiologic Technology.
Jose Angel Alvarado, Associates in Liberal Arts.
Dianora Ortiz, Associates in Radiologic Technology. Sierra Zimmerman, Associates of Radiologic Technology.
Mauricio Vasquez Sanchez, Associate in Liberal Arts.
Kaylee Renee Shade, Associates of Radiologic Technology.
Mazel Meza, Associate in Liberal Arts.
Krista Forlenza, Associates in Radiologic Technology.
Nairi Alozian, Associate in Liberal Arts.
Leah Smith, Associate in Radiologic Technology.
Palola Cruz Valley, Associates in Science.
Cheyenne Marie Singleton, Associates in Radiologic Technology.
Magali Lopez, Associates in Sciences.
Charles Matthew Hanukkah, Associate in Radiologic Technology.
Emily Marie Sullivan, Associate in General Studies.
Tracy R. McCune, Associate in Radiologic Technology.
Yariana Alexis Vali, Associates in Sciences.
Rachel J. Scomessa, Associate in Radiologic Technology.
Megan Renee Castro, Associates in Social Behavior Science.
Christina Booth, Associates in Radiologic Technology.
Adon Carlos, Associates in Administrative Justice.
Manuel Gordian, Associates in Computer Science and Information Systems, and a certificate in Computer Science and Information Systems.
Trinity Ray Villegas, Associates in Liberal Arts.
Joel Lopez, Associate in Computer Science and Information Systems, and a certificate in Computer Science and Information Systems.
Renee Elizabeth White, Associates in General Studies.
Nicole Lynn Ross, Associates of Substance Abuse Counseling.
Bryce Hansen, Associate in Nursing.
Emily McKinney, Certificate in AJAC and Associates in General Studies.
Trisha Doucette, Associate in Nursing.
Riley Ann McKinney, Associates in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Brianna Lauren Jean Cobb, Associates in Nursing.
Caitlin Faith Darling, Associates in Liberal Arts and Certificate in AJAC.
Kristen Elizabeth Gordon, Associate in Liberal Arts.
Danica Ruby Gonzalez, Associates in Liberal Arts and Certificate in AJAC.
Chloe Christine Hunt, Associate in Liberal Arts, Certificate in AJAC.
Ashley Grace Regalado, Associates in Liberal Arts and Certificate in AJAC.
Caitlin Spahn, Associate in Liberal Arts, Certificate in AJAC.
Jose David Martinez, Associate in Business.
Bailey Jean Mack, Associate in Liberal Arts.
Andrew Nelson Carapella, Associates of Nursing and a Certificate in AJAC.
What? Amber Lopez Rubio, Associates in Business.
Jonathan Cuevas, Associates in Nursing.
Daisy Escobedo, Associate in Business.
Lily Caroline Buxton, Associates of Nursing.
Angelica Peralta Acuna, Associates in Nursing.
Lorraine Duda, Associates of Business.
Jessica Lynn Burley, Associates in Nursing.
Savannah Love, Associates of Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Sarah Johnson, Associates in Nursing.
Monica Elizabeth Rodriguez Castillo, Associates in Education.
JC Ruiz, Associate in Nursing.
Debbie Forrester, Associates in Education.
Cindy Fallon, Associate in Nursing.
Shelby Anderson, Associates in Nursing.
Raylyn Davison, Associate in Nursing.
Jennifer Lysandra Pahente, Associates of Nursing.
Annalise Michelle Wheeler, Associate in Nursing, Associate in Liberal Arts.
Alejandra Galvez Sosa, Associates in Nursing.
Vanessa Ryan, Associate in Nursing.
Sylvia Lerma, Associates in Nursing.
Vincenzo Ryan, Associate in Nursing.
Gracie Pilato, Associates in Nursing.
Alyssa Raylene Rodriguez, Associate in Computer Science and Information Systems.
Chris Favela, Associates in Liberal Arts.
Olivia Tobias, Associate in Behavioral Science.
Crystal Renee Lewis, Associates in Nursing.
Ryan Levi Henderson, Associate in General Studies, Associate in Computer Science, and Associate in Liberal Arts.
Katie Bassett, Associates in Nursing.
Bryce Lee Jones, Associate in General Studies.
Leanna Wallace, Associates in Nursing and a certificate in phlebotomy.
Michaela Ann West, Associates in Nursing.
Emily Ivy, Associates in Education and a certificate in AJAC.
Avery Lee, Associate in Nursing.
Lee Edgar Shepard IV, an Associates in Health Science.
Brittany Shepard, Associate in Nursing.
Morgan Joan Hoffman, Associate, Liberal Arts.
Brianna Briggs, Associate in Nursing.
Tiffany Sauer, Associates, Liberal Arts.
Jaspian Nakisha Jackson, Associate in Nursing.
Daniela Harder, Associates, Business.
Melissa Buckley, Associates in Nursing.
Alina Delgado, Associates, Education.
Brooke Dunn Humbers, Associate in Nursing.
Teresa Yvonne Chen, Associates in Nursing.
Katie Schneider, Associate in Nursing.
Crystal Lynn Longwell, Associates in Nursing.
Savannah Hope Sparkman, Associate in Nursing.
Xiongxin He, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts.
Ashley Miller, Associate in Nursing.
Ivan Avalos, Associates in Fire Science and a certificate in Fire Science.
Ashley Eads, Associate in Nursing.
Edwin Miller, Associates in Fire Science.
Catherine Samantha Gardner, Associate in Nursing.
Daniel Zanfleet, Associates in Fire Science.
Paige Gardner, Associate General Studies.
Marshall Sharpa, Associates in Fire Science and a certificate in Fire Science.
Sandra Horton, Associate in Nursing.
Stephen Wynn, Associates in Fire Science and a certificate in Fire Science. Alexia Anay de Santiago, Associates, Liberal Arts. Kelsey Nola Littlewood, Associates, Liberal Arts. Evelyn Montiel Silva, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Sophia Elizabeth Zavala, Associate of Arts, Math. Carissa Emily Banks, Associate, Liberal Arts. Haley Smith Fortune, Associates in English and Associates in Liberal Arts. Jason Richard McKee, Associate in Math. Cash Michael Keller, Associate in Liberal Arts and a certificate in AJAC. Jada Lane Jeter, Associates in Liberal Arts and certificate in AJAC. Aiden Cruz Fernandez, Associate, Liberal Arts.
I would like to ask the graduates to please stand once more so that I may confer your certificates and degrees. Candidates, with the recommendation of the faculty of Mohave College and the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors, I hereby confer upon each of you the certificate or degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to introduce the Mohave College class of 2026. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. I've also decided to go off script for a second, and the people in the booth and everybody's going, oh my gosh, what's he going to do? Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read some excerpts from one of the best books ever written by Dr. Seuss. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done, there are points to be scored, there are games to be won, and the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win, 'cause you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go. Though the weather be foul, on you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hacking cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, and as you already know, you'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look over them with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up, you'll be seeing great sights, you'll join the high flyers with sort of great heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you will move mountains. So be your name Bucksbaum or Bixie or Bray or Mordecai Ally Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.